He's strong, he's quick, and extremely intelligent as a young player. Just 18, to your point.
Yeah. Gone on you with the pick and roll. Younger flame, he in sicko mode. Made this here with all the ice on in them.
As the Mavericks climb out of a half, the Hornets do lead. A playmaker again. Mavs down.
Their offense. Just like last year's Rockets, the Mavs are looking for someone to handle the basketball and score off the dribble, especially
Cooper Flagg's AAC debut. Try 11 points, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds. He's filling up the box score again.
Line and the Whataburger Whata play, and we're going to see plenty of these this year. Cooper slams, and that was a big one.
Talk about serving it up on a platter. Beautiful setup by Nemhard. Cooper knows what to do with
for the rest of our game. Cooper Flagg, rookie, out of Duke with the throwdown, but it's the Gabe Vincent show right now with 18 points for LA.
A more assertive Cooper Flagg at times here in the first half tonight, guys.
Great spin move, set him up beautifully. Little hesitation there. Gets him on the side.
Right after that.
I mean, talking about athleticism. Off the trampoline. Knees to the backboard.
Yeah, look at how high these yellow shoes go.
The neon greens, but then Washington with the immediate attack. I mean,
That switched off on Trey at the end of that Hawks game, keeping him in front of him.
Jason Kidd toeing the line.
Life for me, and I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good.
Ready to officially become a pro and introduced moments ago. Guard in his first season from Duke. Welcome to Dallas, number 32, Topaz.
Everyone knew Coop would be special, but I'm not sure everyone knew he'd be this ready. The kid's looking like a vet, locking in on defense.
There's nothing, I think should be worried about. I'm not worried about anything. Just gotta keep getting better looks.
Flagg is finally on the board. Those are the first points in the career of Cooper Flagg.
teams. On this episode around Jason Kidd's decision to put Cooper Flagg at point guard. Kidd has the best thing about Flagg's game though is his ability to learn quickly, as he realized Kidd has wanted Flagg to figure things out so that he can see for himself what he can create.
Indiana Pacers with everybody hurt, taking on the Dallas.
Cooper Flagg's first few weeks in the NBA. With the so-called pressure, go right at it.
Through trial and error, adjusting to a new position, bump, which now creates that space for a step-back jumper. So while Flagg might be starting off slow, he's not only shown some flashes as a prospect, but he's shown
he expresses that through the game. So he loves the craft and he's a hard worker, which is the most exciting to see someone with his skill set and his mentality of wanting to win.
Mouse in the house.
Left the left.
A little bit too small.
Oh, he says too little. Okay.
Yeah, I think it's just about having fun. Playing with a lot of joy. So just trying to have fun, find little moments, trying to enjoy the game as much as you can. Because at the end of the day, it's a game.
My granny called, she said, Travis, you work too hard. Don't worry, you forget about me.
And he's only 18.
Najee Cooper! Oh!
Dynamic passer.
Najee Cooper.
Teenager. So the sky's literally the limit for him, and I'm really excited for his near future as well as his distant future. And show us up.
And another elevates and detonates. That time it's Cooper Flagg.
As Flagg continues to find his footing in the NBA, there's no question the future is bright.
Would have had a gold statue built in his honor.
Construct pyramids for him.
Scotty Barnes misses. He's back in the game. Mavericks
Hello.
running. Good ball movement. Cooper Flagg.
Yes.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's what we've been waiting for.
Scotty Barnes misses. He's back in the game. Mavericks
Hello.
running. Good ball movement. Cooper Flagg.
Yes.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's what we've been waiting for.
Scotty Barnes misses. He's back in the game. Mavericks
Hello.
running. Good ball movement. Cooper Flagg.
Yes.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's what we've been waiting for.
A gold statue built in his honor.
Construct pyramids for him.
Scotty Barnes misses. He's back in the game. Mavericks
Hello.
running. Good ball movement. Cooper Flagg.
Yes.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's what we've been waiting for.
Construct pyramids for him.
Scotty Barnes misses. He's back in the game. Mavericks
Hello.
running. Good ball movement. Cooper Flagg.
Yes.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's what we've been waiting for.
Contact and finishing it with force.
18 points. And he had that for.
Flagg's only averaging. For someone that's supposed to make an instant impact, often been tasked to create for himself, and by doing so, teams have really tested him. Right off the bat, teams are really
Talk about the Mavericks defense. They are turning defense into offense in a big time way, and that's an outstanding finish from the youngster out of Duke, Cooper Flagg. Getting it done.
And letting them know. Well,
JK got their attention.
Nothing like a 19-0
run. Also don't like to be run on, so they can use.
Just there at the party. I was just there at the function. Had the shit bumping. Living Westwood with the buttons.
He's already developing some tools to help overcome some of those weaknesses in the game. He knows his ball handling, particularly his ball more in his hands. And it'll be interesting to see how Flagg continues to adapt to the NBA, as he himself has said that he's not worried about his slow start.
Well, obviously, I haven't, made a lot of
points, and Coop had some fun as well, including a banked-in three for the last 3 of his 12 first-half points.
Was busy that night.
Elevates and detonates. Cooper Flagg off the little feed by Brandon Williams.
Brandon Williams, that's nice. Easy buckets in transition.
Donovan Klingen's first foul, and Portland.
Klingen and laid it up and in. A big-time finish by Cooper Flagg.
But making smart plays.
Coop the rebound. There's a release by Washington. He now has the longest double-digit scoring streak before turning 19 years old in the history of the league. LeBron James had 2 11-point double-digit scoring streaks before turning 19 years old.
I think he can rise up, goes away from the defense.
And then Cooper Flagg adds to his highlight reel of poster dunks. Although Josh Okogie made a business decision, 100%. So it wasn't really on the punishment.
It wasn't, but got a guy like that coming at you with that kind of athleticism.
We can use this as a baseline and start to stack him a little bit.
Rare to see a rookie grow.
Cooper Flagg going around Herb Jones, not an easy thing to do, and bam!
Looking for help on the weak side. Typically, most teams like to push that pick and roll down to the baseline side.
Continue to grow.
And now Coop with the attack. Look out below! It's a go-ahead slam dunk for Cooper Flagg.
Some players spend years learning how to be clutch. Coop has had no choice but to dive in.
Cooper Flagg just did things to...
We've got a couple of Ontario guys trading baskets. Kitchener, Ontario for Jamal Murray. Newmarket, Ontario for Ryan Nembhard of the Mavericks. And a runner in the paint for Cooper Flagg.
Cooper Flagg has arrived. This rookie and his band of misfits, Cooper Flagg is starting to figure it out, and I'm all the way here for...
Figures with 10.
They've made him work for everything that he's gotten tonight, but it hasn't necessarily deterred him. And I said, with the Mavs struggling the way they are offensively, could look to turn into...
He had a full circle moment when he played against his...
Rarely do rookies wow you right from the jump.
When they took on the Clippers the following night, Coop went for another one.
Sophomore, whatever he should be. I said this before the season.
Was probably one of the few best dunks he's had all year. So
the first 8 Dallas points as he showed us all how deep his bag is. He found his rhythm early and put up 12 in the first.
13 points, 11 assists, 7 rebounds last night. It's a no-travel back-to-back for Cooper Flagg and the Mavs as Coop puts Dallas in front for the first time tonight.
Flagg, aggressive. He has been aggressive.
He refused to slow down in the second.
For Flagg knocks down the jumper again. If you're just joining us, he was hyper-aggressive to start the game.
And then Cooper Flagg said, hold my beer again.
Of a bucket, guess who came through? Cooper Flagg, unafraid of big moments.
Coop has been dynamite driving the ball tonight. Now he takes the mid-range shot that was there and hits it. Tonight's Dr. Pepper one-of-a-kind dunk.
I mean, run it till you stop it.
Subats on a poster. Woo-hoo!
Elevating and detonating Cooper Flagg with a thrust to the basket for his first second-half points.
And when he had a 2-time defensive player on him, he said, yeah, no problem.
Another move made by Cooper inside and going up against...
To see him grow in clutch time.
Another move made by Cooper inside and going up against a 2-time defensive player of the year. That's cash for Coop and a foul as well.
Cooper Flagg has turned fourth quarters into a proving ground. And so far, the teenager is proving to be...
Cooper in the clutch. We deep dive on rookie. Cooper Flagg's impressive growth in crunch time.
We're together and just kind of not feel like we're alone out here, you know?
Plus so much more. Let's go.
A layup! Timeout, Mike!
In every category.
Tell them just be yourself and let the game come to you.
Close games of how to handle different situations, so this is good.
And that's the part coaches love, the fearlessness without ego. When the moment gets big, Cooper Flagg doesn't blink. And it's not always perfect or even successful, but it will be game-changing in the long run. Very quick study.
Just being out there, just being myself, continuing to let the game come to me.
Quarter of the game. The Cooper Flagg
catches that weak side sleeping and
points, and one of them was an offense to defense sequence.
Get it in transition, let Cooper do the rest. 3-level score.
18 years and 324 days old. Cooper Flagg's debut was nothing to write home about, and it's even more impressive than what was already there. On November 10th, 2025, Cooper tied LeBron for the youngest player to score 26 points.
Coop organized 4-3, launches and hits it!
Exactly what Cooper, if you give the same amount of possessions to Cooper.
As a coaching staff and as players, we've seen the work he's put in, we've seen the repertoire that he has, and so we fully trust him in those moments, and for a good reason.
And it's go! He's driving! He's scoring!
And oh, nice teardrop! Spinning and floating and showing more and more things in his locker tonight, Cooper Flagg. 7th in the league in block shots, 5.5 a game.
And that's with Anthony Davis and Derek Lively the second, and even Gaff missing.
.425 of the period. The Nimhard Flagg can
see him get into Kyle, get the contact, and gather it right at the right time and just follow through.
On the floor, and this is the Whataburger play through contacts. He learned very quickly what to do. As you said, Devin, when you hear that whistle, put her up.
throw it up there. And with the left,
Bickerstaff speaking of outstanding. How about that for outstanding?
the American Airlines Center in Dallas, the Mavericks 35. Flying dunks that we've seen from him. Oh, he planted that flag, didn't he? Yeah. Flagg's able to get into the lane with the left-hand dribble and no help side there to meet him, so that was a layup line dunk for him. There's no defense in layup lines, George. Tobias comes out.
Give him a bit of a launching pad. Nothing you really can do, but just watch and enjoy.
Let's watch Cooper here first. The rebound, I should say Davis gets the loose ball and then finds Flagg along the baseline with that finish. One more look at it, the elevation, the length.
Burker, what a play tonight, Devin. No surprise here.
Rookie to rookie, running the lane. Time to play with a pass for his point guard. You run a little bit harder, and the 19-year-old takes advantage. Somebody wants to get rid of that freight train.
And drop off. Watch how he gets downhill right there. Good one-hand pass. Flagg goes through contact to get the and-one opportunity. One shot. And then when he comes down, Mike, he poses like Blake Griffin off a Kia commercial. He just kind of stays on the rim, making sure everybody saw.
And you know the main project has officially arrived when he's hanging on the rim with authority like that. As the potential Rookie of the Year, it looked like Coop wanted to. Dallas took round one emphatically.
Ear-to-ear smile on his face. He's just smiling, getting it done, leaving up the follow through, and knocking it down in New Balances. Check out the swag.
Look at him get downhill and then go to the top floor. Watch Cooper Flagg veer out and in with authority.
For one shot. We're talking at halftime. We have not seen him in person.
And the teammates know game recognizes game, right?
And like the work we never see. And coming towards this guy. And doing work right now. Cooper Flagg again.
And fittingly, the main event had the final word.
31 points. What were you doing 2 days after your 19th birthday? Were you ringing up 31 points against a terrific team?
Trusting Cooper Flagg to counter Denver's late-game machine and betting on decision-making rather than desperation. Flagg was never backing down from the moment. Flagg was the complete package.
He took a picture of the court. He saw where the help was and fired the ball up there in rhythm. Did the work for Marshall, so all he had to do was knock it down. He said, I believe in you, my bro.